to use our official team app, the best way to secure your NBA season. Remember, when the away team misses 2 consecutive free throws in the fourth quarter, everyone in the arena will receive a coupon for 1 free chicken sandwich at any participating location. Let's all go home with some free chicken sandwiches. Woo! Folks, don't forget to come out for the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with picking your favorite spirit dance team? Remember to come to our next game where we will give away a free Christmas Spirit backpack. If you want your very own, we'd love to see you at our next event. Clipper fans, we hope you can join us for Mouse Pad Night. The first 10,000.
A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though it's still the regular season, this is a chance to put a stake in the ground saying, hey, we're the best team in the league right now. One of these teams is going to come away with that level of confidence.
Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Miami. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
And you know, for the Heat, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
So here's Miami's starting group. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Bryant. And it's Larson in at the 2. And for the Clippers, filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it for Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just... OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
Here's MP. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Leonard inside. Powell's there. Leonard kicks to Dunn. No good with the triple. And here are the Heat. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And done with the slam.
How about that second gear displayed by Chris Dunn on that drive? Caps it off with a brutal throwdown.
And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Good on the bucket.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Leonard. Following the basket by MP. Leonard inside. Back to Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. And good that time. Dunn's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Chris Dunn, remarkably comfortable in the mid-range. You get him the ball in that spot, he'll take care of the rest.
And a nice shot by Bryant. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And for me, guys, that's what I call it.
Substitution on the floor.
Clippers leading by 3. In the forward slots, you'll see Leonard and Collins. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A veteran-heavy roster. Thank you for the update, Shams.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Hero. And he makes good on the layup. And it's 6 points for Tyler Hero.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
And it's Leonard missing. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything.
Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for John Collins. And it's done in for Bradley Beal. 1:52 left in the first half. Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Bryant. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
The Clippers trail. Harden kicks to Dunn. And Leonard has it in the corner. Outside, Jones. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
No good from Zubac. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Bryant. MP finishes inside.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Clippers trail by 3. Harden outside. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Harden kicks to Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Shot to stop the run. Leonard, no luck. Here's Hawkins. And that one is stuffed right through.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
MP getting it done for Miami. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Miami Heat.
Yeah, we've been building up to this game. Some people say, it doesn't matter. It's just a regular season. But it can be a proving grounds.
Setting a strong foundation for the rest of the year. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
They're going to be spending a lot of time on the road where they've been good. But being away from your home, in your own bed, for a long period, that can weigh on you.
They have thrived at that so far, but this will be a tough test for sure.
I miss my bed.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Miami, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. And there's Bryant, then there's Powell. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
Dunn passes to Leonard. Adebayo against Harden. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back to you, Kevin.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
To the paint to end the run, and the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now
the three from Harden. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
Puts one up from 19. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Harden bringing it up for L.A. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo?
making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Powell outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Inside. Here's Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
That's just a small.
Back to Ware. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Dunn outside. Pass to Harden. Left side, Jones. Sinks the triple. Jones has got 6 points.
Oh, just such a terrific lead guard. James Harden knows and has a feel for when to pass the basketball.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Clippers with a whole new...
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. And he lays it straight in.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Offline with his three. The Heat leading by 23. Outside, Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Hero. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
The wide open look here for Lopez. No good on the triple. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Bryant, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's now 30 points for MP. Paul passes to Lopez. Back to Paul. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Drains the three-pointer. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Bryant the pass to Hero. Back to Bryant. Overdone. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist from Hero.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point. A battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Thank you.